वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं नमोऽस्तुते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुलारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्ण प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयप्रदीपः Namo Namaha. Good afternoon, good morning from wherever you are joining. We will repeat the first sloka of Mahabharata. Narayanam Namaskritya. It's not generally what we think. Narayana Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam. It's the first sloka we chant before Vishnu Sahasranama. It is regarded as the first sloka. But in fact, the first sloka in Mahabharata is, according to Vedavyasa, the first sloka he composed, Narayanam Suragurum Jagadekanatham Bhakta Priyam Sakala Loka Namaskritancha Traigunya Varjitam Ajam Vibhum Adi Isham Vande Bhavagna Amara Surasiddha Vandyam. This is the first sloka, that first bowing down to Narayana. He is the Suraguru and Lord of the universe. Narayana, as I mentioned, when everything has gone, what remains, it is called as Narayana. And Traigunya Varjitam, we are a composition of sattvic, rajasic and tamasic quality. We are bound by 3 cords, whereas he is not bound by any cords. Vande Bhavagnam, only who is always free can set us free. To him, we are bowing down to him who is always free. One who is always free, alone we can untangle our bondage. And he is worshipped by Marasura, all divine beings, as well as Siddhas, Siddha Purushas and divine beings. All divine beings are worshipping him. And we have been covering the stories from Mahabharata. The first the story that I have been covering from Shanti Parva. Another story from Shanti Parva, Bhishmacharya is talking about importance of japa. What is the importance of japa? He told that one to Yudhishthira. He told a story. There was a rishi called as Kaushika in the Satyayuga. Satyayuga, people used to live for centuries. He was doing a japa for non-stop japa for 1000 years. 1000 years he was enjoying doing japa. Lord himself appeared in the form of Gayatri. In the form of a Gayatri form, he appeared in front of him and he asked him what he wanted out of japa. He said he is thoroughly enjoying doing japa. May his japa continue unhindered. He is thoroughly enjoying the japa. There should be no obstacles to his japa. That is the blessing he was asking for. May my japa go unhindered. And when Lord Bhagavan Narayana himself urged him to take take any other boon. Sorry, I don't want any other boon. I am so thoroughly enjoying doing my sadhana. May I continue? And the Lord then he said, I'm very pleased with you, and may you never fall into the nether world and come back to the highest world at the end of the kalpa. Whenever you wanted, you can come back. And saying so, Lord disappeared. Kaushika continued his sadhana. He was continuing his sadhana and for another 100 years. Unhindered, he was doing the sadhana. At the end of 100 years, Yama, along with Mrityu and Kala, appeared there and told him, your time is done. Now it is a time for you to come to the Brahmaloka. We are here to take you to the Brahmaloka. He said, sorry, I am not coming. Most of us, we have no choice. For all of us, there is no choice. Yama doesn't ask. Without our permission, he drags us out. Since he was such a pious soul, he requested him to come. He said, no, he is not interested. He was not interested to come. Then Yama started explaining what he gets. When we want to go in Brahmaloka, what are the things are there? You will get that one. You will get that one. He said, I am not tempted. I am so thoroughly enjoying my japa. I want to continue. And Yama, Kala and Mrityu, and while they could not convince, and at that time the king Ikshvaku came. Vivaswan Manave Praha Ikshvaku, in 4th chapter it is talking about Manu, Manave Ikshvaku, Manu's son, in Vaivasvata, Manu's son Ikshvaku. From that dynasty, the solar dynasty came about. Ramachandra was born in that dynasty. He came, and after finishing his pilgrimage, he came to this Kaushika, and seeing him, he said, Kaushika, what he wanted. He was a king. Ask anything, he would give. This Kaushika said he did not want anything. Instead, ask the king, Ikshvaku, what he wanted. Ask a boon, anything he would give. And Ikshvaku said, I am the king, I can't take anything from others. King has to give only, and king cannot take. This Kaushika said, I am tapasvi. Tapasvi cannot take anything. I don't need anything. When I do not need anything, how can I take? And Ikshvaku insisted, no, king, when king is asking, you must take. He said, no, when I am giving, you should take. They were haggling between them what he wanted. So at the end, Ikshvaku was fed up, and he said, you say you had done tapas for 1,100 years, 1,100 years. What you get of that one? What is the value of that one? Tell me the value of that one, so that I decide what I want. And when you want to buy, you should know what is its worth. He asked, what is the worth of your japa? You had done the japa for 1,100 years. What was the value? Kaushika said, I don't know the value. When I was doing japa, I never expected anything. I don't know what was the value. And then Ikshvaku said, if you do not have any value, do not know the value, how can I take? If I want to purchase something, I should know how much it is worth. What is its utility? You are not able to say how much it is worth, then I don't want. Then Kaushika said, once you asked, you must take it. Then Kaushika said, no, I don't want to take it. Then out of curiosity, then King Ikshvaku said, can you give all 1,100 years of japa punya to me? Kaushika said, take it. Then he said, sorry, out of jokingly I asked, I don't need anything. Then Kaushika said, you asked for that one, you must take it. And then they were arguing that way. Two people came, again Yama along with Kala came in a disguised form, and they came there as if they were arguing. One person was saying, you must take this one. And other person say, sorry, I have not given. When I have not given, how can I take? He said, no, you have given this one, you have to take. Other person said, I never gave. They were arguing that way. Then the king asked, what are you giving? The other person said, he gave me and I am here to return. What was that? He said, this person gave me one cow, and with the blessing of the cow, I multiplied it and I became so rich, so prosperous. Now I want to return the cow back to him. He says he never gave. He had given, but other person said, when I gave, I never thought of receiving it back. I never expected it back. If I had expected it back, that is, if I take what I have given, that means all punya goes. I never expected it back. When I have given. I don't want to, I have no feeling of, I never thought I have given, as I gave it and I have forgotten. I don't want to take. Then Kaushika said, you accept you have given. This person wants to give it back. You must take it back. And at that time, that person laughed and he said, same goes with you. This Kaushika wants to give his japa punya of the 1100 years. You asked for that one, you must accept it. And you must accept it. And they said, the japa punya, one who gives never becomes pauper. If one he gives the money, if I give $1, I will be poorer by $1. But when you give the sadhana to others, when you give your sadhana to others to enrich other lives, you never become poorer. Your knowledge, whatever you give to each person, if you give, it gets multiplied by 8 times. 8 times. Suppose you are giving a knowledge to a class. One person, it said in Mahabharata, it gets multiplied by 8 times. Suppose that student gives to another one, that is a recurring benefit, never waste. That's why I am urging other teachers, our yoga teachers, to get enrolled and acquire the merit. Sadhana, not the intention of acquiring merit, but serve by giving. You never will become poorer. You never will become poorer by giving. Giving is a virtue. They say that this Kaushika did so much of tapas, so much of merit he has acquired, you take it. And knowledge has to be given to the right person. You are the right person, king of the Ikshvaku, and at the end, both Ikshvaku and Kaushika ascended to Brahmaloka. They reached the highest. The message of Bhishmacharya told Yudhishthira, never forego your japa, never forego your tapas. No, never forego your austerity, come what may, and whatever you have acquired, you have to give it to others. Keep on giving. By giving that one, you never will become poorer. You enrich the community, you enrich the world through your sadhana. Sadhana you must do, and not only for sadhana for yourself, you must give it to others. And this is the japa concept. I will elaborate tomorrow in the retreat, tomorrow and the day after tomorrow's retreat. Shri Bhagavan Vacha. idam tu te guhyatamam
idam tu te guhyatamam
pravakshyami anasūyave jnanam vijnana sahitam
jnanam vijnana sahitam
yajñātvā mokṣyase ashubhat.
yajñātvā mokṣyase ashubhat.
Mokṣyase ashubhat, having known this one, you will come out of all negativities. This top secret, top science, I am going to tell you. And jnanam vijnana sahitam, yajñātvā, knowledge along with the personal experience, and it will liberate you from the shackles of your life, from the limited existence. Rajavidya Rajaguhyam
Rajavidya Rajaguhyam
Pavitram Idamuttamam
Pavitram Idamuttamam
Pratyakshavagamam Dharmyam
Pratyakshava Agamam Dharmyam
Susukam Kartum Avyayam.
Susukam Kartum Avyayam.
Rajavidya, this top science and top secret, what I am going to tell, Pavitram, purest to the highest order. It's the purest to the highest order. There are many purifying things, and purifying things are there, like yajna is a purifying thing, and taking bath is a purifying thing, and visiting, going to places, sacred place is a purifying thing. But the highest of the purifying thing is the acquiring the knowledge. Shri Krishna explains why knowledge is superior to karma. Karmakanda. Ashraddhana Purusha
Shraddhana Purusha
Dharmasyasya Parantapa
Dharmasyasya Parantapa
Aprapyamam Nivartante
Aprapyamam Nivartante
Mrityu Samsara Vartmani.
Mrityu Samsara Vartmani.
One who do not have interest for the knowledge. Ashraddhana, not at all interested in the top knowledge, top secret, that told by me, no interest in that one. Dharmasyasya, O Parantapa, Parantapa, Arjuna is called as Parantapa. Para means one who gives the trouble to enemies, dishonest people, negative people. Arjuna has been called as a Parantapa. He is a terror to the negative people. Oh Parantapa, you create a terror in the hearts of the negative people. Aprapya, without realizing this one, they won't aprapyamam, they won't get me. If they don't get me, mrityu samsara vartmani, they will come back again and again, feel the pain of stress and anxiety of old age, disease and sickness and death. Sickness and death and pangs of the death. And the death experience, it is talked about, so scared, and even for the greatest of the rishis also, they say, leaving the body, known territory to unknown territory is quite hesitant. Even a bird kept in a cage, if the owner opens the door of the cage and fly, the bird walks 2 steps, comes to the door of the cage and waits. Should I go or not? Should I go? And same experience even for the greatest of the sages, that I want to go. Yes, living is very tough on this one, but I want to cling on. That hesitancy is there. And mrityu samsara vartmani, that is for the sages. For the ordinary people, it is so frightful. And other day one person, he was telling me that he had chest pain, and he was telling me, I don't want to die, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. He was non-stop shouting, and chest pain, and now we think it is not required. That person was shaking and said, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. They're so scared. Mrityu samsara vartmani. Maya tatamidam sarvam.
Maya tatamidam sarvam.
जगदव्यक्तमूर्तिना
जगदव्यक्तमूर्तिना
मस्तानि सर्वभूतानि
मत्सानि सर्वभूतानि
न चाहं तेषु अवस्थितः
न चाहं तेषु अवस्थितः
मया ततमिदं सर्वम् I have pervaded everywhere. Everything is in me. Jagad avyakta murtina, avyakta. I am the whatever seen or unseen, I have pervaded that one. Whatever seen or unseen, I have pervaded. Mastani sarvabhutani nachaham. Everything, since I am pervaded everywhere, seen or unseen world, and everything abides in me, but I am not dependent on others. Everything is dependent on me. Whether they know or not, everything is dependent on me, but I am not dependent on them. Nachamastani bhutani
न च मत्सानि भूतानि
pashya me yoga-kṣhemaṁ
पश्य मे योगमैश्वरम्
bhutabrunna cha bhutasto
भूतभृन्न च भूतस्थो
mamatma bhutabhavanaha.
ममात्मा भूतभावनः
Though I have pervaded everywhere, everyone is abiding in me, everyone doesn't realize that one. They are in the gamut of the all-pervading God. They do not are pervading Vasudeva. Vasudeva means one who pervades everywhere. One is the indweller of all, one who pervades everywhere, and they do not realize my greatness. Bhuta brahna cha bhutasto mamatma bhuta bhavanaha. Bhuta brahna cha bhutasto. Though everyone that I uphold everything, they do not realize this one. In UN sang in Harsha's time, when they visited India, and they have documented in India, everyone is a Vasudeva devotees. In the Chinese travelers, they observe, they have their moral education is a top class. They observe fast on Ekadashi days. They are the devotees of Vasudeva. They have even sang, when they visited during Harsha's time, they have documented in their book also as a traveler. Yathākāsha sthito nityam
यथाकाशा स्थितो नित्यं
vayu sarvatra go mahan
वायु सर्वत्र गो महान्
tata sarvāni bhūtāni
तथा सर्वाणि भूतानि
mastani iti upadaraya.
मत्सानीत्युपधारय
Yatha akasha sthito nityam. The space is everywhere. Air is moving in the space. In the space it is moving. Those air is moving everywhere. Being people are moving everywhere in the confined space. The space. I am like a space. Though they are moving, I am pervading. They do not realize that one. They are held up there. Sarvabhutani kaunteya
सर्वभूतानि कौन्तेय
yanti mami prakritim yanti mamikam
प्रकृतिं यान्ति मामिकाम्
kalpakshaye punastani
कल्पक्षये पुनस्तानि
kalpado visrujamyaham.
कल्पादौ विसृजाम्यहम्
Sarvabhutani kaunteya, everything prakritim, it's in the prakriti, my divine maya, they are in the clutches of divine maya. Kalpakshaye, they get eliminated, disappear. Punastani, at the beginning, after the karma, that when the karma allocated, prarabdha karma is over, they kick the bucket off and to take on the new lot of karma, and they appear again. Visirja kalpado, again and again, Prakriti brings them back. The Sri Krishna says, Yatha Kasha, his space, and recently they were talking about, now we know the time in, what is the time in America, what is the time in India, what is the time in Singapore, there are many world clocks are there. They are now, many countries are heading towards moon. India is, this year they are planning a Chandrayaan. America wants to launch a person onto the moon. Russia wants to send 25 rockets towards moon. China also is aiming. Now they are calculating. Now what is the time in moon? If they are going to the moon, they should know, if I want to call them, what is the time? The time, Kala changes. My time is different to moon time. My 24 hours won't be a 24 hours a day in moon. What is the time? They are working out. The working out, Sri Krishna says, all times belong to me. What is the time in sun? We don't know. Scientists still, they are yet to find out. Now they are busy through the algorithms. They are busy finding the time so that they can give a separate clock, separate watch to the astronauts. When you know what is the time, the clock won't be because of the pressure, gravity. The clock won't be running like on the earth. It has to be different type of clock. Sri Krishna says, he is the time. Kalosmi. In the further he talks about in the 11th chapter, Sri Krishna, now he is saying, he is pervading everywhere. Everything is under his gamut. Prakatim swamadishtabhyam. Prakatim swama avashtabhya. Visrujami punah punaha. Bhutagrama imam krishnam. Avasham prakrite avashat. Helplessly beings are coming and going. We think world is under our control. Nothing is our control. Coming is not in our control. Going is not in our control. Staying is not in our control. Whatever we do, nothing is in our control. As if mounted on the yantra rudani mayaya. In the 13th chapter, Sri Krishna says, as if we are mounted on a machine, helplessly we are doing. Thinking that I am a very smart person, my IQ is this much, things are going as planned. Sri Krishna says, nothing goes as per the plan of anyone. It is going as my helplessly they are coming, existing and departing. And when you understand this one, your arrogance comes down. You will be down to earth. Otherwise, so arrogant in your life, you are walking into the great fall, into the great pit. It makes you to become humble in your life. However great you are, and it is God's grace that you have become successful. Nachamam tani karmani. Nibadnanti dhananjaya. Udasina avad. Asina. Asaktam teshu karmasu. Udasina vad. It is saying that people, whatever they do, get trapped. Udasina vad. I am not interested in the outcome. I have no hankering for any results. Though I do everything, I am not attached to anyone. I am not attached to any outcome. Because of this, no karma can bind me. No karma can bind me. And at the end of the war, Gandhari told Sri Krishna that he was responsible for all karmas. And Duryodhana, when he was dying, he said, "Oh Krishna, because of you, this war has happened. So many people have died. May all karmas go to you." That was Duryodhana was saying. Gandhari also, Duryodhana's mother also said, because of you this calamity had happened. Lord Shri Krishna was laughing and he said that nothing can bind me. Nothing can bind me. People, they fought according to their karma. Karma, everyone's karma came to the fruition. It has to be eliminated. Negative people have to be eliminated because of their karma. And though I am not interested in the outcome. I am always on the side of those who seek me. Mayādyakṣhena prakriti
मयाध्यक्षेण प्रकृति
सूयते सचराचरम्
सूयते सचराचरम्
हेतुनानेन कौन्तेय
हेतुनानेन कौन्तेय
जगद् विपरिवर्तते
जगद्विपरिवर्तते
Maya adhyakshena prakritim. Even Prakriti can't do willy-nilly. Prakriti does everything as per my wish. Total understanding between Prakriti and Purusha. Total understanding between Narayana and Lakshmi. Lakshmi never oversteps and from the wishes of the Lord. Shri Krishna says, Mayādyakṣhena prakritim. As per I am the chief, I am the manager, I am the leader, I am the top leader, Adyaksha, Lokadyaksha, Suradyaksha. I am the manager, knows each and everything, and Prakriti as per my wish. Suyate characharam. Suyate brings out the moving and inert and sentient. Hetunanena kaunteya. World revolves because of this one. New things are coming, old things are going. This makes the world revolve. Avajananti mamuda.
अवजानन्ति मां मूढा
Manushim tanu ashritam.
मानुषीं तनुमाश्रितम्
Param bhava ajananto.
परं भावमजानन्तो
Mama bhuta maheshwaram.
मम भूता महेश्वरम्
And avajananti mamuda, the ignorant people. And at the beginning Sri Krishna says ashraddhana purusha, those who do not have any faith in the higher possibilities in life, those who do not have faith in higher science, Raja Vidya and Raja Guhya, they do not understand this concept, and they manushim, they think they are the doers. Things are going as per their plan. And now if you look at the world, more and more countries are becoming like a dictatorship. Every country wants to control the other countries. From the individual level, everyone wants to control others. The same thing it is extending to the country concepts. The China wants to control everything, and same in Africa, many countries in Asia also, dictatorship. They want to control, they think they are the controller. They control everyone. Param bhava ajananto, they do not know that I am the ultimate controller. Their ego, out of ego, they think they are controlling. And Muda, Shri Krishna says, avajananti, they are the ignorant people. They are ignorant people. They only see this world. The material world is the ultimate. They do not see the higher world, unseen world. They are only satisfied with what is seen near in the limitation of the senses. They are happy. They do not see things beyond the sense experience. Mogasha moga karmano.
मोघाशा मोघकर्माणो
Mogajnana vicetasaha.
मोघज्ञाना विचेतसः
Rakshasim asurim chaiva.
राक्षसीमासुरीं चैव
Prakritim mohinim shritaha.
प्रकृतिं मोहिनीं श्रुता
When they are so attached to the material things, the silly desire, trivial desire, The things which are subject to change, they are attached to that one. Mogasha, silly desires, moga karmano, to acquire that one temporary thing, they work day and night. Day and night, they squander their life in pursuit of the trivial things. People in the workplace also, without knowing the time management, they work 20 hours a day, that the life is not meant for pursuing getting one more extra dollar salary increase or one more extra dollar of the bonus, not to squander the whole life in pursuit of that one. Life is much beyond than your material life. Money is not the only thing of the life. There are higher possibility. Have a time discipline. Allocate time for your higher pursuit also. At the end of the day, if somebody asks, what did you do in your life? If you just say, I worked day in and day night and made lots of money, that is not the answer your younger generation would like to hear. Moga jnana, because of the working so hard, understanding knowledge also limited, rakshasi, so much of rakshasim, asurim chaiva, unsteady mind, and with the demonic mind, when you are so focused on self-pursuit, you want to get it hook or crook. You don't mind trampling on the heads of others, and demonic qualities comes out. Mohinim shritaha, they get deluded because of that one. But Sri Krishna talks about the Mahatma, Mahatmanastu mam partha,
Mahatmanastu mam partha,
Daivi prakriti ashritaha,
Daivim prakritim ashrita,
Bhajantya anya manaso,
Bhajantya anya manaso,
Jnatva bhutadi avyayam.
Jnatva bhutadim avyayam.
They know me, the Mahatma, great souls, they know me as Bhutadi Jnatva Bhutadi Avyayam. I am the Mahatma, my devotees seek me alone. Bhajantya, they worship me. Bhajantya anya manaso, they know the greatness of me. They know everything happens according to his wish. Anya manaso, surrender to me always. Jnatva, they know my greatness. They have the Rajavidya and Rajaguhya. They know me as the changeless. Whatever material science is there is subject to change. Whatever is there, money today, I have a lot of money, tomorrow I may become a bankrupt, everything subject to change. They know the changeless. Their mind is set on the changeless, so that mind is calm and serene. Satatam kirtayanto mam,
Satatam kirtayanto mam,
yatantascha dridhavrataha,
Yatantascha dridhavrataha,
namasyantyascha mam bhaktya,
Namasyantascha mam bhaktya,
nityābhiyukta upāsate.
Nityābhiyukta upāsate.
The devotees satatam kirtayanto mam, the single pointed devotion, always kirti, they are glorifying me, always talking about me, will not go into depression, anxiety. Why I go into depression and anxiety? Thinking that I am responsible, and when things did not go as planned, I think I am a failure. Because of me, it did not happen. I am responsible, and they offer everything to Lord. Success or failure, they are not perturbed. Success, I am successful by God's grace. I am failure, it is God's wish that it's not for me. Maybe something is waiting for me. Always worship, yatantascha, always striving. Not becoming yatantascha means, devotee means not to become a lazy person. Oh, if everything God is doing, why I should work? Always striving, always trying to do the best. whatever profession, one is doing the best but not bogged down by the outcome, and full conviction. And namasyantascha mam nityam, bowing down to me, nitya, always surrender to me, nityayukta, always worshipping me, always seeking me, jnana chapyanye,
ज्ञानयज्ञेन चाप्यन्ये
yajanto mamupasate,
यजन्तो मामुपासते
ekatvena prutatvena,
एतत्त्वेन पृथक्त्वेन
bahuda vishvato mukham.
बहुधा विश्वतो मुखम्.
Through the knowledge, devotee, Mahatma is full of knowledge, not a blind devotion. Jnana yajnena chapi anye jnana, and does action, his or her karma yoga also filled with knowledge. They worship me, they upasate, they know me as the ultimate one who expresses himself in various forms, various names and various forms. It's the only one ultimate reality. Aham kraturaham yajna,
अहं क्रतुरहं यज्ञं
swada aha aushadam.
स्वदाहामः औषधम्.
Swada means swaha means whatever we are offering. Mantro aham,
मन्त्रो अहम्
aham evajya,
अहमेवाज्य
aham agni, aham hutam.
अहमग्निरहं हुतम्.
Shri Krishna says, Bahuda Vishwato Ekatvena Bahuda. How various forms he is expressing himself. He says, I am the fire, I am the sacrifice. Whatever sacrifice you are doing, yajna, whatever devotion you are doing, collective worship you are doing, swada, swaha, whatever you are offering, whatever samagri you are putting into the fire, mantra, whatever mantra you are chanting, and ajya, whatever things you are pouring into the fire to make the fire bigger, the ghee. I am the fire. Hutam, ahutam, one what is consumed, it is me. Shri Krishna is talking about. Pitamahasya jagata,
पितामहस्य जगतो
Pitamahasya jagato,
पितामहस्य जगतो
Mata data pitamaha,
माता धाता पितामहः
Vedyam pavitram omkara,
वेद्यं पवित्रमोङ्कार
Vriksama yajurevacha,
वृक्षामायजुरेव च
Pitam aham pitamahasya jagata. I am the father of the whole the world. The pitamahasya jagata, mata data pitamaha. And recently that science in England, they created the mouse from the two male mouse, that Y chromosome, X and Y chromosome, they converted X chromosome into the one Y chromosome into X chromosome, and two male cells they converted one into egg, and they created out of two males. And they are talking about in the future, even with the two males, the women alone need not have to bear the children, even males can do. That is how that the science is heading in the recent study. It's successfully produced from two male mouse. They produced another baby mouse. The science is heading. Shri Krishna is already said, I am, from me everything comes. I am not dependent on Prakriti. Without depending on Prakriti, I can create. So that science, now science is heading towards that one. Vedyam pavitram omkara. This Vedyam pavitram omkara riksama yajurevacha. I will elaborate this one tomorrow. What does it mean? What is omkara? Why we say, what is pavitram omkara? How Om is purifying Ruksama Ejurevacha. The the seed of all Rigveda, Yajurveda, Samaveda is in womb, and I will talk about that one tomorrow. Gatir Bharta Prabhu Sakshi
Gatirvarta Prabhu Sakshi
Nivasa Sharanam Suhrit
Nivasa Sharanam Suhrita
Prabhava Pralayasthanam
Prabhava Pralayasthanam
Nidhanam Bijam Avyayam.
Nidhanam Bijam Avyayam.
Last week I talked about 13 qualities of Lord for contemplation. Gati, I am the Gati. Gati means the destination. What is my Gati? Many people, they say, I have no Gati. If children are not there, or a single person, they say, I have no Gati. Shri Krishna says not to say that one. I am the Gati of everyone. If you say, I have no Gati, that means you don't have trust in me. You have never say, I have no Gati. Gatir Bharta. Bharta means sustainer. Prabhu means Lord. Sakshi, witness. The court may agree or disagree, or people may agree with you or disagree with you, or people can cheat the facts. Shri Krishna says, I am the ultimate witness. Nobody can cheat me. I am the witness of everything. Trust in me. Trust in me, not to give up hopes. Nivasa, I am the Vasa, I am the place of residence. Residence, last week I talked about, he is not only the Sri Nivasa, is the place of residence of Lakshmi, is shelter, not only Srinivasa, he is everyone's Nivasa. It's I mentioned maybe Devi Nivasa, Sumana Nivasa, Amrit Nivasa, or Apratim Nivasa, and Yojana Nivasa. He is the shelter for everyone. Sharanam, Sharanam, one we need not have to hold the begging bowl in front of everyone. He is the one who gives the protection for you. Suhritam, he is the well-wisher. He is the only well-wisher we have. Other well-wishers, so-called well-wishers, are time-bound. He is the well-wisher, not only in this life, throughout this life, beyond also. Prabhava, one who makes us, Prabhava, creation, new ideas come, creativity, new things, concepts, dawn. When the road is blocked in our life, the new path opens up because of him. Pralaya, the path closes. I think this is the path has closed because of him. Sthanam, he made me to travel in this path, stay on the course. Because of him, Sthanam, Nidhanam, Nidhanam, ultimate, Nidhana, ultimate destination. Seed, Bija, our changeless seed. Tapamyaha, aham varsham.
Tapamyaha aham varsham.
Nigrihna visrijami cha.
Nigrihnyam vritsujamya cha.
Nigrihna mritsujamya cha. Nigrihna usru jami cha. Amritam chaiva mrityuscha. Amritam
chaiva mrityuscha.
Sat asat aha Arjuna.
Sadascham aham Arjuna.
Tapami aham varsham. Tapam, I am the one gives the heat. The so hot or cold. Hot, when we come with the have a lot of problem in our life, we say, my head is burning. And my head is burning, and my head has become heated up. So worried, tensed up. One who gives the tension and one who removes the tension in our life. Tapami aham varsham. Gives the obstacles in our life, one removes. one who gives the temperature, summertime temperature goes up, and in the rainy season water comes down. He is the one. It happens according to him. The devotee never takes the responsibility. I always say not to take responsibility in your life, but do your best. Tapami aham varsham aha. In the daytime, if you think you are so much a problem, no, not to worry, it will cool down. Nigrihna visrajami cha, water, I hold the rain, I release. Amritam chaiva mrityuscha, life giving ambrosia we get. If you come across a great person in our life, amritam, life-giving person, that it's God's grace. And mrityuscha, if you make a contact with a wrong person in your life, who sucks your life out of you, and it is also because of him. Nothing is accident. Sat, asat. Sat, the good. Sat, the good things happens or bad things happens. Visrajami cha. It is according to him, not to blame yourself. In aged care, I'm teaching yoga there. People up to 98 also they are attending. I asked them what is the greatest regret. The regret in their life, they say they were responsible. They were responsible in their life. Many people, they think they take blame for themselves. Even in 90s, they take the responsibility, whatever did not happen or whatever happened, they take the responsibility to their death, to the grave. Sri Krishna says, nothing happens according to you, not to take the blame on yourself. I was responsible. Because of me it happened. It should not have happened. And that is what the elderly people, they were talking about. Sri Krishna says, it happened because of me, not because of you. Traividyamam somapa puta papa.
Traividyamam somapa puta papa.
Yajne arishta swargatim prartayante.
Yajne arishta swargatim prartayante.
Te punyam asadya surendra lokan.
Te punyam asadya surendra lokam.
Surendra lokan.
Surendra loka.
Ashnanti divyani divideva bhoga.
Ashnanti divyan divideva bhoga.
And Sri Krishna says, why we do not get that idea? We still think we are doing. Most of us, they are stuck in the karma kanda. The karma kanda, they are not interested in the jnana. Karma kanda, whole life, work. Life is meant for working. Slog and earn what you want, and after that enjoy, spend it. And Traividya, I know only three things: work hard, earn and spend. Only in three things I am busy. Whole life I am spending on slog. Like here also in what we have seen here, people work whole year, and come holiday, come Christmas time, they spend all their savings. Spend whole year they slog, and whatever bonus they get, they spend it, and work hard, earn the bonus and finish it off. Come next year, repeat the same. Sri Krishna says, they, Traividya, most are like that. Traividya, work so hard, earn. Somapa, they enjoy. Somapa, puta papa. I want to get away to Bali. I want to get away to Hawaii. I want to get away to there. Karmakanda people, I work, do the so many yajnas. Havan. Why I have to go to heaven? Why I have to enjoy there? Everything, and the enjoyment unlimited. Here, after however much enjoyment, most expensive restaurant also, if I go, $500 a meal, even if I go, after eating so much, I will say my stomach is full. Sorry, not much, not now. There is a limitation of enjoyment here. Whereas in Swarga, I can, if I like laddu, I can keep on eating. No end. I can keep on eating, enjoyment unlimited. The people are doing that one, and if you want to eat Congress here, after eating two handful, you say maybe tomorrow. There, unlimited Congress, your murku and other things, unlimited. For that, everyone, te punyam asadya, they want to go to the heaven, Indra Loka. It's a happiness and unlimited. For that one, they go there. Ashnanti divyan, enjoy, thoroughly enjoy divi deva bhogan. They enjoy there. All karma kanda, they want to have happiness unlimited. Then what happens? Tetam bhuktva swargalokam vishalam kshine punye martyalokam vishanti evam trai dharma anuprapanna gata-gatam kama labante tetam bhuktva swargalokam vishalam kshine punye martyalokam vishanti evam trai dharma anuprapanna gata-gatam kama labante. They go to the heaven and thinking that mixture, your laddu, unlimited. I thought I can eat this nut unlimited, this mixture unlimited, this sweet unlimited. At certain point they say, sorry, your token is finished, your time is finished, you have to go back. Then they will be arguing. I thought I can keep on eating and time eternally. They say, sorry, your merit over. Whatever credit you had, it's exhausted. Sorry, you have to go back. So what they will be saying, you will be asking what I have to do. They say, go and work hard again. Take it. Take another token. Take another ticket and come. So you will go and you tetam bhuktva, you enjoy for a while. When your given quote of merit is over, when your credit is over, mercilessly they push you down. Sorry, you have to go. So you will come back again, work hard, earn, and go there, enjoy, finish, come back. This cycle got trapped. Gata agatam kama labante. To satisfy the desire. Desire is not satisfied. I want to go, come back. Go, come back. Go, come back. Caught up in the cycle, whirlpool of this cycle. Sri Krishna says, Traividya, only earning, working hard, earning and enjoying. Traividya, I said, last week I said there is the fourth one. What is the fourth one? Ananyāśh chintayanto maṁ. Ye janāḥ paryupāsate. teṣhāṁ nityābhiyuktānāṁ. yoga-kṣhemaṁ vahāmyaham. ananyāśh chintayanto maṁ. ye janāḥ paryupāsate. teṣhāṁ nityābhiyuktānāṁ. yoga-kṣhemaṁ vahāmyaham. Here janāḥ means sajjan, noble people. Noble people, who are they? Paryupāsate. They worship me alone. Ananyāśh chintayanto mam. They are not at all worried about the outcome. I talked about the story of Kaushika doing japa, so enjoying doing this one. I never counted what I wanted in my life. No intention of the punya, did the japa. I am enjoying. That type of devotee, ananyāśh chintayanto mam. They, ananya, nothing else but contemplating on me alone. Ye janāḥ, noble people, sajjan, paryupāsate, various ways they worship me. Teṣhāṁ, for that type of person, nityābhiyuktānāṁ, always connected to me, I take the responsibility of giving eternal happiness, eternal bliss. In the Swarga Loka also, your credit, once it is gone, you have to come back. But for wise sadhana, one who has done, sought only the God, Shri Krishna says, happiness unbound, happiness not bound by time. Earth, happiness, limited happiness, and for a short duration. As you go up to the Swarga Loka, happiness unlimited but time bound. One who has gone to the God realized Lord Shri Krishna says, my devotee, one who comes to me, happiness unlimited, happiness unbound, happiness not bound by time. Eternal happiness, there is no fear, no anxiety. This sloka is very dear to Ramanujacharya also, that it's one of the key mantras they teach this one to their devotees also. And not only Ramanujacharya, it is a key mantra for all of us. All the devotees of Lord, this should be the key mantra. Repeat after me. Ananyāśh chintayanto mam.
ananyāśh chintayanto mam.
Ye janāḥ paryupāsate.
Ye janāḥ paryupāsate.
teṣhāṁ nityābhiyuktānāṁ.
teṣhāṁ nityābhiyuktānāṁ.
yoga-kṣhemaṁ vahāmyaham.
yoga-kṣhemaṁ vahāmyaham.
te tam bhuktva swargalokam vishalam.
te tum bhuktva swargalokam vishalam.
क्षीणे पुण्ये मर्त्यलोकं विशन्ति.
क्षीणे पुण्ये मर्त्यलोकं विशन्ति.
एवं त्रयी धर्म अनुप्रपन्ना.
एवं त्रयी धर्म अनुप्रपन्ना.
गतागतं कामकामा लभन्ते.
गतागतं कामकामा लभन्ते.
अनन्याश् चिन्तयन्तो माम्.
अनन्याश् चिन्तयन्तो माम्.
ये जनाः पर्युपासते.
ये जनाः पर्युपासते.
तेषां नित्याभियुक्तानां.
तेषां नित्याभियुक्तानां.
योगक्षेमं वहाम्यहम्.
योगक्षेमं वहाम्यहम्.
वसुदेवसुतं देवं.
वसुदेवसुतं देवं.
कंसचाणूरमर्दनम्.
कंसचाणूरमर्दनम्.
देवकी परमानन्दम्.
देवकी परमानन्दम्.
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्.
कृष्णं